Now, they have a great front office, very savvy. Wiseman, and you see the effect that Steph Curry has. Wiggins is shooting from the outside. They'll probably be able to, if not turn those guys into great players, flip them into something. But Stephen A., by then, Draymond will be much older. Klay may not be exactly what he was in his very prime. Same thing with Steph. And even if they are, I have enough faith in them to think they're going to get back and win another championship. But more than that is asking almost for a dynasty again. I don't see that happening.
I do. And let me say this again. I loved watching Klay give his commentary and stuff like that. He was funny. And I loved when Steph got on him, and I loved when he got on that dude I think it was for the Pistons, that stepped out of pocket. I love stuff like that. Having said all of that, I have been on the record saying that Steph Curry is the greatest shooter known to man in the history of mankind. There has never been a greater shooter. Klay Thompson is one of the top 5 shooters in the history of basketball. Klay Thompson, if he never played another game, is a Hall of Famer. Klay Thompson going to Hall of Fame right now, without playing another game in his career. He is a Hall of Famer right now. And when I think about the two of these guys together, the marksmen that they were. Remember, Max, weeks ago we were having a debate and we were talking about Damian Lillard, who we both love. Dame Dollar, the man, big time show against Chicago over the weekend, by the way. Dame Dollar against Steph Curry. And I talked about how Dame Dollar shot 40% from 3 last year. Steph Curry has done it for his entire career. You know who else has done it for his entire career? That would be Klay Thompson. All 8 years in the NBA, he has shot better than 40% from three-point range. He's got a 19-point career scoring average. He's averaged over 20 his last 5 years in the NBA. And by the way, Wiseman is a rookie averaging like 12 and 6. Max, he's shooting 40% from three-point range. He's hit 9 of his 22 three-pointers this year.
Wiggins is too.
Damn. I'm just saying, damn. It's like they got a contagious effect. Other than Kelly Oubre, because he can play, but they can't get him to shoot threes, right? But other than him, my God. Listen, I got news for you.
Steph creates space.
If Klay Thompson comes back healthy, and Steph Curry is healthy with Klay, and Wiseman and Draymond and them, I reserve the right to revisit this conversation about whether or not the Warriors are going to win the chip next year. I mean, immediately. That's how elite of shooters that they are. You can't teach this. You can't make it up.
Klay is tough as nails. Michael Thompson raised an old-school throwback kind of tough as nails two-way player. There's no doubt about it. And here's a return of an oldie, Stephen A., from, a classic from my Greatest Hits Volume 1. You know who Coach Mackey at my daughter's skills development program, Steady Buckets, you know who he uses as a model to teach shooting more than anyone else by far is Klay Thompson. Klay's shot is studied by coaches teaching people how to shoot.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.